Let's go! We made it happen. We got the lens we needed. We're about to hit back. We got a little bit of rear delts at the end. I'm hyped up, dude. I was just jamming on the way to the gym. I'm sitting outside right now, just letting it marinate a little bit. I'm just excited, dude. Look, dude, it's not all about jokes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta take it a little more serious, you know? You gotta just lock in sometimes. I mean, it sounds cliche now because everyone uses the term so much, but you gotta lock in a little bit. Flip that switch from just messing around. Like, look, I've got back and rear delts at the end. Back is one of my strongest points, but rear delts, my rear delts really need the pop. So if I want my rear delts to look bigger, I have to go in there and act like I want to get them bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want something, but you're not willing to do what you need to get there, then you're not gonna get it. It's that simple. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk in there. I'm gonna crush back. I'm gonna get a filthy pump. I'm gonna get one of the filthiest pumps I've ever gotten in my life. And I'm gonna walk out feeling good that I got a workout in today. It doesn't matter if I'm cracked off of pre right now, because I am. I took it 20 minutes ago and it's definitely in full effect. My face is itching, my whole body's itching. I'm probably tweaking. Look, dude, you gotta walk in there and own the place. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just excited. I'm excited to switch gears a little bit. I've been posting funny content for 4 or 5 months now. I got everything I needed to now. Finally can vlog, dude. I'm just excited. I'm excited to share this stuff with you guys. I mean, personally, I love watching other people work out. Learn stuff that I don't know, apply it to my own training. I love that kind of stuff. So, dude, I'm gonna get in there, throw my headphones in, and just shut it out. I'm gonna get my rear delts bigger, and I'm gonna get a bigger back. Let's just get huge, dude.
Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets. Out so easily. Wish I'd held it in so you never knew it built up inside of me. Now I don't know how it overflows, spilled out unwillingly. But now everything that I learned to hate came out for you to see.
You're looking at one of the greatest back exercises ever created. This is a part of like the back starter pack. Greatest exercise for back you could probably do.
Together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
Changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. Falling from grace, I watch it all fall apart. Knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose.
So, made it back from the gym. I got washed up and everything. I got the protein here. About to finish it up. Honestly, I'm out way later than I wanted to be with. Yeah, it's 11:19. Dude, what a killer lift. Like, talk about an insane pump. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. I ended up, I don't know, being there for like 2.5 hours. I was talking to a guy there, and we were just talking about like working out in general and how too often people give up too quickly on what they want to do. And if you give up on that, what else do you have? So if you give up on the thing you love, like the thing you're most passionate about, then what do you have? What do you have to live for, right? Like, where's your purpose at? In other words, if you have a plan B, if I wanted to be a brain surgeon, right? And I studied hard in high school, I got to college, made it to med school, and all of a sudden it got difficult, and I decided to switch to being a doctor. Like, why would you put in all the hard work just to give up right at the end, right? So I think that if you're gonna make yourself a goal, you know what? I have a goal board. I have goals written on this goal board, and these are like all my content goals, right? So I see that every day. I wake up and I look at that board right here. I look at that. I see one of them's get 2,000 followers. Get 2,000 followers on Instagram. That's a goal. I mean, sometimes it feels pretty impossible, right? But it's something I want to accomplish. And when I do accomplish it, it feels great because I put all the work into it. Another one is making long form videos. I'm literally accomplishing that goal right now. I got my camera in front of me, got the microphone right here. I videoed today. I didn't have to. I honestly, I didn't want to. It's a little bit embarrassing, videoing in the gym. Everyone's looking at you. Sometimes you gotta talk to people a little bit. At the end of the day, I accomplished the goal I wanted to. So I'm one step closer to achieving my dream because I stepped outside of my comfort zone. Because I pushed through the barrier of difficulty into the path of success, right? If you haven't already, subscribe. Definitely like the video. I've got lots more coming. Check out my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one.